A Pedri wonder goal, and I do say wonder goal. You're going to explain to us what he did. Gives Barcelona a 1-0 win over Sevilla. Robbo, maybe it wasn't Barca's best performance of late, and they've had some very good ones, but it's hard not to wax lyrical over this kid.
First of all, I don't think it was a bad performance. They created all the chances.
Sevilla had their opportunities on the break.
Barcelona were much better. This boy is a wonder player, as you just mentioned. I mean, the goal, the ability to change your mind, to change direction, to buy that little bit of space, and then
put two guys on their backsides.
Brilliant, absolutely
breaking
brilliant.
Ankles, baby, and then that finish. How does he hit it? He's such a little scrawny guy, and he hits it so viciously.
Technique, right contact on the ball, brilliant. He's going to be an outstanding player.
Real Madrid win 2-1 away at Celta Vigo, but they benefit from not one, not two, but 3 penalties. They would make 2 of them. Both Karim Benzema, obviously. Some folks are rather cross about it. How did you see it?
Well, I was commentating on the game, and I would have to say the referee got every decision right, with the help of VAR.
The Ferland-Mendy one as well?
Yes.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I think they're all penalties. I think Ferland-Mendy came inside, the defender dangled his leg out, and he's going across him. He's coming into the box to shoot with his right foot. He gets 2 square the defender. It's a penalty. They're not bad tackles, but they are penalties. And the disallowed goal, that was also the right decision because Aspas was interfering with the player getting back onto the line.
It was funny. So, with hindsight, if Aspas just stops, do you think Alaba clears it?
I think he might have gone on a straighter line to the ball because he had to try and run round Aspas and then miss the ball.
Crazy backspin bounce.
Oh my God. But Aspas was, to a certain degree, he was clever to know that he might have just been a fraction offside and not touched the ball. But what he should have done is get completely out the way. Now, staying with Madrid, your old pal Ancelotti got COVID. So was that his son on the bench?
Yeah, so it was weird. It was his son, David Ancelotti, who was on the bench. But because he doesn't have his pro license, he's not officially the number 2. So he wasn't allowed to go and give instructions to the players. Alban Perdomo was the guy who was doing it, but Alban Perdomo isn't really part of Ancelotti's staff. He runs the youth academy, if I'm not mistaken. And David Ancelotti spent the whole time on the bench on the phone with his dad.
So hang on. So you were on the phone to Carlo. Carlo was then telling David what was going on, and David was then telling the coach what was going on.
Precisely.
So in other words, you were running the team.
That's exactly it. I was in charge. Atletico Madrid beat Alaves 4-1, and Joao Felix steals the show. Robbo, he now has 6 goals in his last 6 Liga games. Atleti may have overpaid for him, but he's still just 22. What's his ceiling?
I think he can be a world-class player.
One of the top 5 or 10 players in the world?
One of the top 10 in the world.
All right.
But they've got to find him his right position. He's playing up front at the moment.
They kind of have it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.